off from where we last played off. Let's collect our daily sign-ins. Let's get the mail. Okay, enough for stuff here. And let's check our dailies. Let's get everything sorted. Buy everything we can, as always. Check daily events. Where's the scratching? Let's get our scratch card for today. Let's see if we're going to get anything useful. Nope. Come on. Only one double today. Fair enough. And let's go on my head hunting. We are 1005 away from our 6-star pool. So we'll try and get that today. Get these quickly in. Target for today is just continue with the story. Let's get to the end and we'll see where we go from there. Right, we need to get our 5 gather balls. Let's have a look. Anything to gather around here? Anything to gather? Let's go back and check. Don't want to progress with dailies floating about, so let's have a quick look. Should be something around here somewhere. Oh, for a start, there's that over here. Must have missed this from the last time. Go. Nothing so far. Something somewhere though. Just need to find it. Now for those anyone joining the stream that missed yesterday, we got to the end of Chen and Arcane's little story arc regarding their former master. We watched them defeat him.
It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
I'm surprised I missed all this stuff last time. Well, we haven't met for a while, but I keep short. You hate reading them, and I hate writing them. When you last letter, you described Taijin Hall like a kindergarten. You chastised me for ignoring the bigger picture and abandoning a better future. Getting myself stuck in willing and accepting my role as kindergarten principal, I won't even bother shredding the misconceptions. You learned a few stances of swordmancy from me. You should know better to assume teaching children the letters and fighting. Some of them could barely complete the first move that any instructor would have. Frustrated to see their slices wobble and shake, but as the days went by, the wooden swords were replaced with Ferian ones. You'd know the true weight and meaning of legacy and heritage. If you don't believe me, then come to Wuling Shu. Oh, is this Shu's personal quarters? So yeah, we got to the end of the story. Sure. It was quite, and it was an amazing cutscene. The ending was truly spectacular. Such a fitting ending. See how this goes today. Don't find anything soon. I am just going to quickly teleport somewhere and grab 5 gather balls. Yeah, we'll just go grab 5 gather balls quickly. I know where to quickly go. I know where to quickly go. Do this and then we'll go back and continue the story. Running about looking for rice flowers is taking too long. Because here we go. 1, 2. And then if we go over here and down, there's 3, 4, and there's 5. We'll grab the last ones as well. There we go. And now we'll go back to the exclusion zone and back to the teleport. And that's us back. And we'll get ready to continue the story now. Let's hand in the daily quests first. There we go, got our 2200. Get our next protocol. Events are fine, and we're not so close to first 6-star. So let's go speak to Chen, because this is where we left off last time.
Enmin, you're here.
Let's see.
I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Yinglang, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Yinglang wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglang duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please...
Don't worry, Chen, you have our promise.
Yeah.
We can't let comic relief be miserable. Right. Where is she? First, oh, I don't get a choice. I was going to go drop everything, but that's fine.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something?
Should we be mean or should we be nice? Let's be nice.
Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it.
Yes, well, you are the best there is. You're still mentally
I'm a
falling
task leader
apart.
of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun.
And that's why you need to focus on resting, to be fair. If you want to fight, you need to fight 100%, no half asleep and falling apart.
Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects.
You sure about that?
When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
talk to both of them. She's going to cause me so many problems. I'm going to have many problems. Right. That was Pelica. Where's the wife?
Endman, ready
There
to
she
go?
is. Yep.
The very large
Penguin
rift is
Ministry
just ahead.
is
The
ready to
moment
go.
to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Right, let's go. Cool. More orbs. Anything around here before I go? Right, what now? Oh, right. Another text message for Chen. Of course it's Chen. There are times when I think I'd become a young lung. Maybe I'd get a garrison post at Young Pass will leave my trails and easy like the other brave young lungs. Because young lungs are always deployed to the most dangerous places and they're always the elite emergency response team of Haas. I didn't hesitate for longer. Always sends so much. And if I want to be a country hero, I got to choose the strongest, toughest path. Plus, every kid in Hongshan knows the young lungs are like the coolest warriors ever. Of course, Chen. Of course. Joining the young lungs solutions. So many. Came to the city. They booked every room. All the kids give scouts around to cheer for their favourites. People treat young as heroes. I know most young ones don't usually hang out with ordinary folk, even in Hongshan. That's what they stand for, but it's other people wants to be a young lung, and of course, there are some people who want to carry on the legs because young lungs help them out. Got my gun. You, of course, you'll get your codename figured out, Chen. Of course, you have your codename figured out. Right, quickly check here for chests. Chests. Anything? Anything at all? Nope, nothing. No chests. Okay. Right, let's get going. I'm going to talk to these young fucking Yi. No need to. Well, you know what?
True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
Which is why you should always check when the characters turn up, and just in case there is an audio track by the voice actors that you may miss.
Instructor Ju's pale blightshade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
The pale blight shades, I think, are the memories that have retained, or the personalities that have retained their memory. Excuse me. And that blue ones are just the ones that are just angry and just need to be. Oh, for goodness sake, I've got to see right what we've got. Bigger, angrier memories of the past. Right. Certain blight shades may rapidly but there's a tolerance to trap people in blight manner, forcing surveillance to retreats. Try to avoid these as they can't be
These
defeated.
blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
So we can't defeat them.
Your final breath.
Right, let's quickly recharge.
Be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
Yeah, we're going to avoid it, don't worry. Because we don't have a choice, we have to dodge them.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area
Can
up
we
ahead
please
is
not call it
insufficient.
that?
The ether is always changing. Stay close.
We must uphold Tianqi's trust.
next time, just in case I have to come back. And that's going to be the next area. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see, where are we looking at? We're looking here. Where do you lead? You lead around here. There you are. Don't draw anything over. No, nothing drawn. Got a power though, which is good. Makes me recharge. Do the next one. Where's your connection? Where is your connection? Yeah, let's keep going.
Careful. Don't let the Blight Shades tie us down.
There's a chest over there. Can I avoid him?
Till our final breaths.
What level are they? Level unknown. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely undealable.
Time is not a luxury we have.
Where is it? Where did it go? It went into him somewhere. Where is this one? It's angry. There it's there. Need to be careful because he's moving.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
Now he starts moving. Of course he does. There we go.
Till our final breaths.
The next lot showing up. Let's quickly have a look around here. It's over here.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
There'll be a way to get around there at some point. Thank you guys, picking that up. Let's go.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
Where does this one go? That one. Excellent, now we can go the right way. Quickly breaks off, there's another chest. Excellent. One step closer again. Nothing else in here. Let's keep going. What are we at?
The rift should be
218.
up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
218. Where's the next one? Let's tell me it goes that way. I want to check everywhere. There's another chest. Right.
Do not approach.
Till our final breaths. We must uphold Tianqi's trust.
More rolling. Excellent. Let's keep going. Anything around? Nope. Oh, we have got a portal though. Exactly what we need right now. Let's get that checked. Let's get that rested.
Want some cheese? It's great for restoring your stamina. Go left.
Right.
So, yeah, I would like some
And
cheese
then
Snowshine.
pizza.
Thank you very much. How do I get in there? Right, okay, let's get to this first and we'll figure that out. Let's see. What did that open? I'll open this section over here. There was one in here. It's been destroyed. gives us access to it. Ah, I see. There's a chest. Drop it then. Oh, for goodness sake. Of course we've got the other one to get. That's going to go around here somewhere, and there we go. Oh, it's over there. Of course, as our heals me thinking it was going to fall. Right, let's get this. Excellent. Keep pressing the wrong button. It's not the chest I'm looking for from earlier, because I think that other one is related to... Let's get this Orlin. Where is it going? Where's this going? Oh, right there. Excellent. That'll open that door. That will listen to that. Oh, okay. Right, let's quickly stock up.
Clearing the way for the rescue. I'm scared of just awesome teamwork. That's my start of it.
Your arts have opened my eyes.
Let's see. Where next? How was that? Let me out. Excellent. And that gets me access to this chest that I was looking for earlier. Cool. And then we'll just say, unfortunately these machines have been utterly wrecked. I don't think we'll ever complete the salvage checklist item, blight type, containment research data. Did salvage the rest of the items though. Excellent. More stuff takes us this way. Ah, next one.
Boss is here.
Impossible, wanting Talos. These people, are they living or dead? I got a feeling that might be a way out of here if I can turn myself into shadow. Maybe I can get through that blight. Maybe I can use the original to transform myself into a pit. Okay. That's a strange one. Someone trapped. What's down here? Ah, fight. Excellent. Exactly what I want. A fight. Let's get Snow Shine's frozen in here. Come on then. Come on. I'm really badly misplacing these smoke shine. Oh. Let's get a subsequent on this. Freeze them. Whoa, what happened to the camera there? There we go. That was a fight. But we need to get back quickly. That's getting dangerous, come on. Where's that? Maybe it's there.
Rooms nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
That was a very, very close one there. Grab a quick drink and then we'll continue.
It's our only path. We must take that blight to...
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
A bit mean. It's a quick way to do it. So that's how you defeat that extremely high level one. You drop the ceiling on them. Cool. Good to know. What's in here? Anything useful? I know this is not the way. We're getting more and more calcium damage. Let's move here. Just a quick recharge. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Any more? What? Notes? Nope, nothing, nothing.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
Alright. The Selenite Nexus is safe as well.
That single was unexpected. But that fall actually brought us closer to it.
Let's keep going.
Orally. Another language whispered by Talos too.
You're holding. No Talisite. Cool. Right, gonna have to fight more of these. Let's go. These are quite generic ones, they're not really that strong.
Made possible by such
Ah, this is what this was from earlier. Excellent. I have definitely most likely got enough for 6-star
I
pool.
find joy in the language of celebration.
Yeah, that's that shortcut open. Quickly recharge. Go that way. It's down here. Nothing down here. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Where's the next one? And the next portal. Some rest. Right, before we progress any further, let's quickly check this. Cool, let's just Blitz Crash's fragment. Events is just echoes of war, so there's nothing really. Oh, wrong button. Let's deposit what we've found. Arcane, let's get to this.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma source.
Right, what do I need to fight? Oh, game froze a wee bit there.
That's my start gimmick!
No. What's next? Let's get him. Just use the ultimates. Just to be sure to end it quickly. Just a good old 150k. That's the next area done.
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
Excellent.
The
Let's
final
get
target
Zhuang
is very close.
family here.
The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage. Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
You're going to do something dumb. And I'm going to get annoyed. Arcane's going to do something dumb, and the administrator's going to have to save her. Because we want her as a playable character. We want her to stay. Get back to it before it does it. There we go. I wonder, do I have enough now? Nope. I am 255 away from having enough.
Sirenite Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tianxia Zhuang's instructor, Li Feng's students, and many others.
Right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Oh, next teleporter's coming up. Next waypoint, there it's there. Looks absolutely gorgeous as always.
The
Yeah,
ground
okay.
is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianxia Zhuang.
Next convoy.
This is the ruins of the Sirenite Research Labs, in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step
You are
is to
so
scout the
trained,
area
Nicole.
ahead of us and construct the bridge.
Whilst the area around this cutscene is different, you would hope they would do something different, slightly different for each area, like make the pillar look slightly different depending on it. But then again, they should all really look the same because it's the whole sort of thing that is we're put together as quick as possible. So why would they be different from each other? Right, let's get this set up. Why we've chased new Tianxia Zhuang.
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
This is where the bridge is going in. Let's go, let's go.
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Sheernite building materials carried by the Tianxia.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they
I
will
really
benefit
wish
the
we didn't
future
call
of
it
Wooling,
that.
and possibly the future
I'm going to complain
of
about it
all
every time I hear
Talos
about it. I
too.
don't care if you don't like that.
While we wait,
It's
I've
getting complained
decided to
about because
search
it's
the main
such a
building.
poor
Endman,
name and choice.
perhaps your team can go through the secondary building.
No problem.
The Tianxia can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
She is trying to
I
real
hope Lee
world her own
doesn't
death.
smooth off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense.
Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards!
Let's get going then.
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Now, we're probably going to be doing that quite a few times, I've got a suspicion.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yeah,
Of course, we need to come build the second one.
About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
Right, wait a minute. There is research over here. Oops, getting stuck.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Right, 2 seconds. My controller is acting up a bit and the B button is not functioning as it should. I use a Turtle Beach stealth pivot and sometimes the ABXY buttons don't function properly on the stick side, so I have to flip it over to the extra button sides for fight sticks and press the pad down. It's probably because the way it was manufactured just doesn't work that well. I am going to quickly take a couple of minutes break, guys. I need to quickly disappear. I'll be right back shortly, okay? Be right back. And I'm back again, guys. Let's get going. Just quickly had to disappear there quickly.
The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. And meant.
Valuable books, publicators off the shelf, been safely stashed away. There's no need to search through the rest. Paper is not medium. Made to last. If you read this memo, please make a new copy and replace the failed one for posterity.
Let's perform a scan.
No. She said a scan. Here we are. The chip contains a very large rift prediction model created by a Whaling Science Station. The Aether rupture 10 years ago interrupted the model's algorithms. Nevertheless, it still contains past results. I cannot read fast enough. The method of filling the rift. Hypothesis. Protocol space. Fortunately, the feasibility of this approach is close to zero. And that's some depth readings. Anything else? Nothing else. Quickly check in here. Anything in here? Nope. Hey, penguin. Let's go. Over here was this. 12 ways to make Sheenite. Current research and specialised containment focus on stressing the Whaling very large rift itself. Researchers propose adapting the Endfield industry's modification technology to extend its use to surrounding branch rifts as well. However, due to the prototype's large size, the idea remains theoretical. Ooh. No.
Endman? Let me take a look.
An excuse, Pelica. An
Nothing
excuse.
extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift.
Let's be honest here, you just
Perhaps
really
it's
wanted to
the
hold the penguin in Shredder's
exiles.
hand.
Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Fanny Yi can wait a little bit more time. Yes, she's waited 10 years, but a few more minutes isn't going to kill her. We're having some recollections of memories here.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place.
Oh, an M.2 drive.
here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Sheer-Night. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Pu, Xie Xiaoyun, Shu Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Sheer-Night, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead.
Let's go, let's go.
When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this.
I am a leak in disguise.
From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Oh, all of a sudden there's a big bridge. Right, let's get this Sheer-Night bridge built.
Tianshi Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
Autobots, roll out.
And we strike while the Ferium's hot. Let it begin.
did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Really? That was a bit out of place, I feel.
Finally. Our homecoming.
Let's be cautious.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Sheer Knight Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Sheer Knight. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Oh, she's going to be the death of me. Eee. Right. Before, let's check. Where are we? We are still 245. That's still just doing that. Right, okay.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was
Because you
right,
weren't meant to be a
but it was not
Yuan.
the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now?
That's not a
all
soldier, that's
times.
just a drone.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! Oh, Talos bless us.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Is it really? We're going to have to deal with her.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Right. We need to get some
The
rope. We
Tianshi
need
can
to tie
set off
Arcane down.
anytime. How
It's
about
getting a
you
bit
and
problematic.
your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
Onwards to the
course she's doing what she usually does. Yep.
Lucia, take my hand!
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'll bring her back.
Of course. Time to go be an absolute administrator. Yep, of course, push yourself too far, sacrifice yourself for others, and fell from ridiculous height.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait!
Little sister or you? Which one is it?
My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? The Inman and Jen are there. They should... Wait, where are you taking me?
So is that you of the past? Or is that a relative? So find out where all the pails go, all the
Instructor
pails.
Jewel. And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma.
Come on. That's going to be appearance. Of course.
Of all times. Fine. Bring it on.
Okay.
Alarm formation in place. Need your end here. Deploy formation. Breach. For a sunlit earth of light. Area, stay covered. Strike at the path.
No.
Arcane!
She needs carried. Of course she needs Princess carried by the Administrator. Right, where are we going?
Is that...
You're awake? Ah, I'm relieved.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Yeah, we're going to pinch the Inman's cheeks.
Why did you
Pelica
come
would
here?
not approve.
You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endman into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Oh my goodness. Sweet baby child, enough of this.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a deadweight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Come on, let's get going.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
Well, I'm going to assume that it's because we're somewhere you know.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I could do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
This was your escape.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
This was Arcane's
Light
escape.
shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify?
You.
Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
It's your memory.
Red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was...
Home.
my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
This is probably the best story so far in this game.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there, but their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Annie's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
Time for Arcane to face her past.
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day, and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank, houses crumpled all around us. We were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Whoa, you zipped past me very fast there. Slow down. I can keep up.
Sanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Sanjian Hall?
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yingmongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But Who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos, too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. But what about me? Handman, this Blight Shade, and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
What are you up to?
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But
God damn
what
this
of the
game.
others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
Till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the Blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment. You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These blight shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right.
God damn it.
Apologies. I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
If I don't get you in my gacha pool, I'm going to be so upset.
Sorry, that's all I can manage.
It's okay. This is more than I can ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell. Are you afraid? Don't worry. This time, we're here. It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
God damn this
Time to
goddamn
move
game.
out.
Picking everything up with my headset as well. Making it even worse.
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. What you saw should stay with you. That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroyed the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Did you just pilfer that out of my pockets? Another stunning masterpiece of a cinematic. Mini-me's gonna have to say bye-bye at some point.
Hope. Hope indeed. Even in face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else?
Oh, excuse me.
The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
Nay shit, Sherlock. Let's get going.
The call finally got through. Endman, Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
Don't worry, Pelica.
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately.
Oh, loading screen. Are we just going to skip her all the way back to where we need to be then?
Endman!
Thank goodness. You didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Endman.
I'm going to bear all of Arcane's secrets. Chen needs to know everything.
Changed by a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
That's a way to put it. Right, I will be back in 2 more minutes before we decide what to do. Bear with me, guys. I just need to disappear. I need to turn my controller back on because it switched itself off. Right, let's quickly check. Let's see. I think my controller has actually battery has lost all power. Right, there we go. Come on, controller input, detect it. Detect my controller inputs. There we go. Right, let's see. Okay, so we're going to have to go away and we're going to have to do some AIC stuff before we continue. Right, okay. Let's submit Orlean. Quickly check the protocol pass. Nothing here. Quickly check events. Just Echoes of War. And let's see. You know what? Let's do the gacha pools. We need 225. It's going to have to be 300. There we go. Righty. Before I finish for the night, let us get the mouse out and let us do our 10 pulls. So, for the first 10 pull, are we going to be lucky? Nope. Nope, we got triplicates. You know what we can quickly do? Quickly go here. Grab the last ticket. And we can grab another one from here. Excellent. Right. So we didn't even need them in the end. Okay. Right. Next one. Another 5-star. And 20 left, 2 left for our 6. Oh, here we go. Are we going to get her? Are we going to get her? Please let my pulls be forever in my favour. Are the pulls in my favour? Are the pulls in this FTP player's favour?
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
I'll catch up. Not interested.
Captain Akakuri of...
Hello again, Akakuri.
Endal of Op Z7 reporting for...
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Valora.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Captain Akakuri of Operate...
Endal of Op Z7
Please, 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 please.
Agash Makanas of Zeshka.
I didn't get you in the banner pool, but I get you now. Really?
I require the strength of Endfield. And in return, I vow to offer you my own.
Fair enough, at least I've still got every 6 banner pool.
Why do I have to do this?
But you're not the one I wanted. Well, I did want you because I didn't have you, but... Is it going to be in the free? Please, please get her in the free. Give me her, please, 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 please. I swear to God, if it's Pog, I am gonna cry.
What?
Yeah, Stella.
Op Z7's...
Please, 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 please. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna completely clear you.
The situation.
Fuck off. Every single time on the 6-star pulls, it always ends up being Pog. Always. Am I getting a third chance? A third 6-star pull. Please let the odds be in my favour this time. The odds of 3 6-stars I'm happy with. But can I please, could I please get Arcane?
Captain?
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for...
Why do I have to...
Arcane, please.
Endfield.
Please.
Camille Arno. Agash Makanas of Seshgar.
I fucking swear I didn't get you in the banner pulls and didn't get enough to do the pity pull, and now I get you twice in the wrong banner. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Right, can we at least get Arcane's weapon? I don't even think I got his weapon either. Right, let's quickly pick up his weapon. Since we got him twice, let's get his weapon. Right, are we going to at least get Arcane's weapon? Nope. Are we going to get Arcane's weapon? Nope. Again? Nope. Screw you, game. Screw you. Please. Please. Bugger off. The lotties just bugger off. Ah. Right. No. Let's look at this. Where is he? Where are you, Pog? There you are.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Oh, a knight, and then where is our new friend? Where are you, Camille? You'll be at the bottom. Let's upgrade you already. Deal with that in a minute. Switch your weapon to your main. There you go.
This sharp instrument could impale even the blood sea.
I really could not care, Camille. Why couldn't one of the two of you have been Arcane? Well guys, there we go. You've seen my pulls. They were not in my favour. And I'm done for the night. Bye.